At your family history, we mentioned this relationship pattern here where you're much closer to your mom than you are your dad.
Mm-hmm.
And you and your mom both share, some hobbies. You share that you're not really drinkers. And then your father and your brother over here, they're occasional drinkers and they've got some of that artistic side.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an interesting thing out there. And then for you, Kayla, when we look at yours, there's a lot on your dad's side, it seems, of the drinking. And then on your mom's side, definitely the smoking. Well, smoking all across the board, but okay. So when you guys look at this all together, I want you to think about how this may affect your view on alcohol in general. And then I want to hear from you individually how you feel about those, starting with Kayla.
Wow. I have a more, freestyle view on alcohol. It's acceptable.
Okay.
It's something that we just do.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned, like you said, that's something that was just normal in your family.
Yeah, normal, that's a good word.
Okay. And Zoe?
I would say my whole life, I've been around alcohol, but I've never been around people that are drunk. Because although my family might drink every once in a while, it's not common for them to be drunk. I honestly don't think I've ever seen any of them drunk.
Okay.
So
now hearing each other say how you each feel about it, I want you to tell me, first starting with Zoe, how does it feel when you hear her family history and how normal alcohol consumption is for her and her family?
it makes it a little bit more understandable. When I look at her family tree, I see the smoking sticks out a lot more than the alcohol. A couple of people might have had alcohol and drinking problems, but it seems like everybody smokes. But she was able to quit smoking. So.
And Kayla?
It's just a completely different lifestyle. It's like no wonder she tries to argue. It's just completely different. Drinking and smoking doesn't really seem tolerable in her family, yet in mine, it's just part of having fun and functions.
Okay. So it's almost as if you guys are used to one certain way, and before this, would you say that it was more difficult for you guys to be able to see the other side?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about her family until this.
Family's not really important.